Hi, I'm Ann Niemann from LD27 in South Mountain. I'm running for chair of the Arizona GOP for a number of reasons, which I want to share very quickly with you as an introduction. I am originally from Iowa, and I came to Arizona to get my MBA in International Management from Thunderbird, back when it was in Glendale and had three sides that had open desert. So some time back, my creative team, we won an international award during those times there at AgSim, as we used to call it, for introducing Gatorade to Canada. So kind of give you a little perspective. My unique background in business at executive level operations, in financial and legal and government reporting, marketing, branding, a wide variety of event planning, and here in the Valley at Herberger and Chandler Center for the Arts and doing fundraisers. So I have all of those skill sets as well. I've worked in the for-profit, nonprofit, corporations, and in several startups, four actually, since moving back to Arizona with my family in 2002. I'm a mom, happily married for 21 years, and we have a blended family. So together we have 10 children and 21 grandchildren. An evangelical Christian, certainly the values of the Republican Party for faith, family, and personal freedom, and a free market economy are essential to our core values, and as a family and in our work in manufacturing and a variety of industries. And I founded an international adoption agency when I was living in the Midwest. And so I had the opportunity to work globally, primarily in Russia and China, I would say rescuing orphans. So that's another story for another day. As far as where we are now, we have the strengths of hardworking volunteers and individuals throughout the Arizona Republican Party. I'm stepping up because of the events that happened since the election, and to be able to stand for the legacy of President Trump. His accomplishments, his successes, and certainly even in the border control, just in that element alone, have greatly impacted Arizona, and we are one of the 6 states identified with the huge fraud, irregularities, and the voter integrity issues. That probably is the key, and we all recognize that topic must be addressed, and in short order, before the 2022 elections coming up. We know the big issues of vetting candidates, of needing qualified ones who can win. We lost the Senate seat, and that was catastrophic for us. We're hanging on to the state legislature, but it takes all hands on deck. And one of the things that I've demonstrated throughout my career is being able to build a cohesive team of leadership, empowering those below, and all the way down ticket for us in this setting. Also, our volunteers and our donors, and putting systems in place so that we have good procedures and people know what to do. I think a case in point is the individuals in participating myself in the Maricopa County elections last week. We had a record-breaking out of 20 years to have over 1,600 delegates. That is amazing. That shows the cohesiveness of the party and wanting to do the right thing and willing to stand up and continue in the path that we're on that united all of us in the first place over the last 4 years. So in that, we are needing to recognize that there are some differences of thought, let's put it that way. And we need to be able to find that path, being true to our values. I'm a fiscal and social conservative myself, that we can find kind of door number 3 and be able to unite behind that with very clear messaging. I think the communication issues, it was a lost opportunity that we didn't hear from the state leaders about the January 6th events, to be able to condemn the violence and yet stand up for our rights and not to be painted with that broad brush of all of Trump's followers as domestic terrorists, for example. And we didn't hear from our state leaders. We heard from Congressman Biggs, which was huge, but people left, and there was all kinds of thought and confusion. So my message would be hold steady, don't jump ship. We need time and resources to be able to get to the bottom of the election and to go forward. Another huge issue is redistricting. That's coming up. Another huge issue is the Biden-Harris ticket talking about granting citizenship to so many illegal citizens, or giving them citizenship to the illegals that are living here. So in our area, of course, we're highly impacted by that. We need to accelerate our outreach to Latinos. They are like us. They have those same values. They're pro-life. They want economic opportunity. So we must share with them and let them know that they do have choices and that we are the party that would give them that chance to do more and do it faster. In all of these elements, it's how we get it done, right? We know the big picture things, but how are we going to do it? And I can get it done. I know that there are all kinds of opportunities and other issues, and so it's getting focused. It's having that communication element, so from the top down, but also a mechanism for the bottom up. So it's really seamless, and we can be very fluid as live things are happening to be able to get word to everyone and have a sense of that everybody has a voice, that they're valuable, in fact, invaluable, and where we go from here. So I appreciate this opportunity and look forward to any feedback that you may have, and to get to meet more of you, at least by January 23rd. Thank you.